Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
is
pitching
out from the
for
bullpen
Texas,
now as he'll work in
number
his third
24,
game so far this spring.
Boomer Big Dog.
Andre
Pitching for the
Ethier
Angels,
will try and get his
number
club back
16,
into it here as he'll
Andre
pinch hit to lead off the
Ethier.
home half of the eighth. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Kevin Plawecki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Plawecki.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the eighth inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Chris Carter will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the bases empty. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Santiago is right there as he puts this one away. The side is retired. So no run. Sam Dyson comes on looking for a save.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out.
Your
Boomer
attention, please.
Big Dog will come on now and take the ball for the fourth time this spring.
Boomer Big Dog.
Scooter Jeanette will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus with the backhand. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. Travis Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Alfredo Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Hit weakly back to the mound. A barehand play by Andrus. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yohander Mendez. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan, please.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now pitching
is
for
out
the
from the
Rangers,
bullpen here as he'll be
number
making his
24.
fifth appearance this spring training.
Boomer
And now
Big
action
Dog.
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets a piece here as this
Now batting,
ball is fouled away.
Designated hitter, Sidney Beck.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now another 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Dickerson is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Anton Batista. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This one's flared out toward left. Hoying shading to his right, and that retires the side.
Your
Sam
attention,
Dyson
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching for the
shut
Rangers.
things down here in the 9th. 5-2 the final today. John Gray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
makes
pitching
his
for
way toward
Texas,
the mound now as he'll appear in his
24.
6th ball game of the spring.
Boomer
Now
Big
action
Dog.
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Leading off for
And
the
he'll
A's,
indeed make the play in
the
foul
shortstop,
territory for the first out.
Marcus Semien.
Digging in to try it again. Walter Chang. He's 1 for
Now
2
batting.
in the ball game.
Catcher.
Ooh, started him with the
Walter
change, and it's
Chang.
0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And they're down to their
Up
final
next for
4
Oakland,
outs here, Dan.
Third
Yeah, it's
baseman.
not looking too good for them
Ryan
right now, Matt.
Healy.
They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no.
Your
Sam
attention,
Dyson
please.
enters the game to finish. 7-4 the final finish today. Sonny Gray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
final line
So
score
that
for our
just
ball game.
about.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
will
pitching
come on
for
and pitch
Texas,
for the 7th time
number
here this
24.
spring.
Pinch
Henry
hitting for the White Sox,
Almanzar will try
number
and get his
28.
club back into it here
Henry
as he'll pinch hit to
Almanzar.
lead off the home half of the 8th. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Santiago looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Your
Jarvis
attention, please.
Rowe
Pinch
will
hitting
move
for
into
the
the
White
on-deck
Sox,
circle now to
number
try to
21.
get something started here with
Jarvis
one gone in the inning.
Rowe.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
So he notched the
Your
backwards
attention,
K
please.
on that one.
Pinch
Jarvis
hitting for the White
Rowe
Sox,
goes down for
number
out number
38.
2 in the bottom half. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Now
Yohander
pitching for
Mendez
Texas.
makes his way, and this afternoon's game ends 7-3. So that just
The
about
final
does
line
it
score
for
for our
Harold
ball game
Reynolds.
this
Dan
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
enters
pitching
from the
for
pen to
Texas,
begin the frame with a
number
sizable
24.
lead with which to work.
Boomer
Josh
Big
Harrison
Dog.
stands in. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson on his horse, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Your
Keith
attention, please.
Hobson will move
Pinch
into
hitting
the
for the
on-deck circle
Diamondbacks,
now to try to get something
number
started
29,
here with 1 gone in the
Keith
inning.
Hobson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
attention, please.
Raymond Fuentes
Pinch hitting for
will
the
get the call to
Diamondbacks,
pinch hit here as
number
we'll see what he can
66.
do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Fuentes.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Texas slugged their way to victory
The
with
final line
15
score for our
hits.
ball game
So
this
that's it
afternoon.
for us this afternoon.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
will
pitching
come
for
on
the
to make his
Rangers,
9th appearance
number
already here
24.
this spring.
Boomer Big Dog.
Guillermo Heredia will come on to pinch
Number
hit
5.
here in a big spot.
Guillermo
Now action in the
Heredia.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one sent foul. In the air down the left field line and deep. Santiago is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Sam Dyson comes on from the pen, hoping to.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A one-run.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
is
pitching
going to
for the
come on
Rangers,
now as he's already up
number
to 10
24.
appearances here in the spring.
Pinch hitting for the
Carlos
Padres,
Sanchez
number
will pinch hit
54.
here, and he's the
Carlos
potential tying run.
Sanchez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Manuel Margot stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Plouffe is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Sam Dyson. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating to wins. A team can't win without scoring runs.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
enters
pitching
from
for
the
the
pen to
Rangers,
start the 9th inning
number
as he'll try to
24.
keep the score right where it
Boomer
is heading
Big
to the
Dog.
bottom of the 9th. And this is fouled straight back. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. On the ground up the middle. Torres ranging up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Andrews is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just...
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating to wins. A team can't win without scoring runs.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
is on to pitch
pitching
out of the
for the
bullpen
Rockies.
in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
10.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Jason Rogers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Anton Batista will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Sam Dyson comes out of the bullpen to 6-3 the final score today. Lamar McGee was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating to wins. A team can't win without scoring runs.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
enters
pitching
the
for
ball
the
game out of the
Rangers,
pen, looking for the
number
final out
24.
here in the top of inning
Boomer
number 8.
Big
Now
Dog.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Merrifield is right there as he puts this one away. The side is retired.
Now
Sam
pitching for the
Dyson
Rangers.
takes the ball now in inning. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my
Final
partners
line
in the
score for our
booth,
ball
Harold
game tonight.
Reynolds and Dan, please.
This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
is
pitching
going to
for the
take over
Rangers,
here in inning number 5, so
24.
it'll be a bullpen game from
Boomer,
here on out.
Big Dog.
Carlos Correa stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazar is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Springer.
5 runs on only 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Weekly hit towards first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Changeup called strike 1. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor gets dirty. It's there. He got him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Here we go.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Odor is there for it.
I got it. Ball.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
I like the call for the 2-strike change.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Lucy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Eric
in there for strike 1, 0-1. This one's down to third. Gallo has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left.
Correa.
throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
You got it.
Mazzara is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
This evening's game comes to an end.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
is going to
pitching
take
for the
over
Rangers,
here in inning number 5, so it'll be a
24.
bullpen game from
Boomer,
here on out.
Big
And
Dog.
now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Todd Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So he ran the fastball by him for the
Now
punch out.
batting.
Todd Frazier
Right fielder.
becomes the first out of the inning.
Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake.
batting.
Nice piece of
First
hitting.
baseman.
Swing and a little
TJ
blooper to center.
Brown.
Odor into shallow center, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. A hit
Now
in
batting.
2 tries so
Left
far.
fielder.
Drops in a strike to
Carter.
start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. 5 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for
Leading off
2
for
in
the
the ball
Angels.
game.
Shortstop.
Tapper up the line,
Andrelton
but that one
Simmons.
rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into
Now
the
batting.
windup and the
Catcher.
pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Willie
The batter,
Wagner.
number 8.
He's looking for hit number
Designated
3
hitter,
here in this at-bat.
Willie Wagner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Hernan
for the
Perez.
Angels,
0 for 3
second
with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Hernan.
And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoying racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Frazier.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoying going back. Gone!
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Cole Calhoun stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled back. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Hoying is over. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Carter.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons.
The batter, number
he was
2.
retired via the ground ball last time up.
Andrelton
First
Simmons.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Willie Wagner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez
The batter, number
looking
14.
to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's in there for a strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder, number 27.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Trout.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. Brett Anderson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chad Bettis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
is going to
pitching for
take
the
over
Rangers,
here in inning number 5, so it'll be a
24.
bullpen game from
Boomer,
here on out.
Big
Some
Dog.
movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there.
Now
C.J. Cron
First
is in
baseman.
for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things out
Angels.
now in the top half of the
Right
6th.
Cole
And a fastball's in there
Calhoun.
for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so
The batter,
tempting
number
to the
3.
hitter, but making
First
contact on that pitch
Danny
can be very tough.
Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Called strike 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 14.
Hernan
Second baseman.
Perez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoying giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jared
Leading off for the
Saltalamacchia.
Angels,
He hit a sac
The catcher,
fly
number
earlier.
34.
And he swings
Jared
through a fastball and
Saltalamacchia.
doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to
batting.
loosen up.
Left fielder.
And this is fouled straight
Revere.
back. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count,
The
but
batter, number
clearly
8.
he wasn't looking for it, so
Designated
it's a
hitter,
backwards K for
Willie
him.
Santiago
Wagner.
sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout.
Leading off
He
for the
enters
Angels,
this at bat, 1 for
Center
2 with
fielder,
a
number
walk.
27.
And he takes a
Mike
pitch right
Trout.
down the middle. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch on a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, You can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's
The
Todd
batter,
Frazier now.
third baseman,
Check swing and a
Todd
pop-up out toward the
Frazier.
mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now. No
Now
hits in
batting,
3 tries so
first
far.
baseman,
He's struck out once.
C.J.
Grounded
Cron.
to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Cole
Leading off with the
Calhoun.
Angels,
He'll try and lead
right
things
fielder,
off here in inning number 9.
Calhoun.
Gallo is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinoza.
number 3.
0 for 3 with a couple of
Shortstop.
strikeouts for him to
Danny
this point in the ballgame.
Espinoza.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The next 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Into the box now.
Now
Hernan
batting,
Perez.
second baseman.
Oh, right
Hernan
back to him on the
Perez.
mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 4-0 the score tonight. Garrett Richards earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds,
Our final
Dan
line score
Plesac,
tonight,
and our
first-
crew. I'm Matt Vass.